Hi, it's Joan. This week we're looking at overcalls, and this time the two-suited variety. There's nothing better than having two suits because you hope that partner will prefer one of your suits, and then you can use the other suit to set it up as you're playing. Well, the problem with having weak hands with two suits is that if the opponent's open and you want to overcall, you might call one of your suits, but you don't have a chance to show partner the second suit until the bidding has become too high. So based on the fact that when someone opens, we should be able to use their bid for our own purpose, Michael's Q bids are very popular. And that means that we simply bid the same suit as you've just heard the right-hand opponent open. And the message you're giving to partner is that you might have a weak hand, you might have a medium hand, you might have a strong hand, but you've got two suits. And partner will work out which suit they would like to play in. Weak two-suited hands, when we make a Michael's Q bid, are actually useless when they're defending. So that's why it's recommended that you actually bid and try to declare, because even if you don't make your contract, a hand that's got two 5-card suits and therefore 2 and 1 or 3 and 0 in the other suits, it just doesn't work out to defend. But it does work out if you can make one of your suits a trump suit. So forget about points and try to look at the shapes of the hands. And Michael's Q bids are the perfect bid for you to get two suits out in the one bid so that partner knows what you've got. I'd like to finish on a note about partners. The person at the table who is your only friend is your dear, darling partner. There are ways, and the partner I've been playing with this year, Michael Courtney, has an amazing ability to do this. And there are ways to get the best out of your partner, even if you secretly don't think they're as good a player as you are. And the way to make your partner play best, which is what we all want so that we can get good results, is actually to leave partner alone. Don't in any way criticize what they've done, certainly not at the table, and don't ask them, why did you do that? Because you really don't mean why. What you really mean is, why the hell did you make such a stupid bid? Well, the more you leave partner alone and the more you let partner choose what they'd like to do, the more your partnership will work in harmony. You can always discuss problems and hands that went wrong afterwards, but don't do it at the time. Try to make your partner have a lovely time, and you will be guaranteed of better results. Have a great week, everyone.
This hand has 12 high card points plus a fifth club, so you could give it one extra point for length. But look at the bidding. West opened one spade, partner has bid two no trumps. That's known as the unusual two no trumps, and it's not a strong balanced hand. It will have both minors, at least 5 diamonds and at least 5 clubs. East has gone to 4 spades, so they expect to make game in spades. Do we leave them there? No, we need to bid 5 clubs, because if partner has a big fit in clubs and has 5 diamonds, we might make a contract in the minor. So let's go 5 clubs. And that's where we're playing. So losers, we have one loser in spades because we're missing the ace, but we've got the king. We've got one loser in hearts, we're missing the ace and the king, but because we only have one heart in the north hand, we'll be able to trump. And we don't have the king of diamonds. We're not sure whether it's in the west hand or the east hand. but it means that we will take the diamond finesse, and we may not lose a diamond if the king is in the west hand. We don't have any losers in clubs because we've got 10 clubs with all the top ones. So let's follow suit. They win the ace and they must play a heart, which they do. If they had played spades again, we would have won the king and discarded the jack of hearts. So they'll take their heart winner, and now we've lost 2 tricks. If we're going to make 11 tricks in clubs, we can't lose another trick. So the king of spades is a winner. Discard the diamond 2. Even though we could have trumped it, it doesn't make much difference. Draw trumps, and we need to make sure that we're down in the south hand. There's one more trump out, and that's drawn now. So we needed to be in the south hand to take the diamond finesse. The way to take a finesse, you're missing the king. We should play the 10 and what's called run it. So play the 10. If we don't see the king, which we don't, play the 4. And the 10 has held the trick. There's only one reason for that, and that is that the king must be in the west hand. Well, we've got no more losers. So we could play the ace or the queen or the jack. It won't make any difference because if we play the ace, we've only got trumps left down here and only trumps in the north hand for hearts. But let's play the jack. And now play the ace of diamonds, discarding a heart. There's the king. Play the queen of diamonds, discarding another heart. And now we can trump a diamond. And we've got only trumps in the north hand. And we've made 11 tricks in clubs. So, unexpectedly we made game. Partners 2 suited overcall showed both minors, and we had a big fit in one of the minors. Had the opponents played in 4 spades, as they bid, they would have had a chance to make it. They've got 1 diamond loser, the ace, 1 club loser, the ace, 1 spade loser because we've got the king, and they would have had to play hearts and have no losers in hearts. That's quite hard to do, but it's possible for them to have made 4 spades, and we made 5 clubs.